Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Today I'm going to be reviewing a desert favorite. Uinta Brewing is out of Utah, and they're probably one of the better known. They're still a microbrewery, I'm pretty sure, but they have fairly large distribution throughout the Southwest. They are out of Salt Lake City. Actually, I didn't realize that they were city folks. Um, this is their Mango Lime Pilsner, and it has an ABV of, where is it, 5.3. According to Untapped, its IBUs are 14, but even on Uinta's own website, they don't list the IBUs for this beer. So, not quite sure how somebody on Untapped decided it was 14 IBUs, but there you have it. This is well within, let's see, I've got, almost 2 full months. Um, Actually, I do have 2 full months before this is expired. So those of you who watch the channel regularly know, amazing. Rouse actually got one in before the thing expired. So I did pay $1.99 for this 12-ounce can, and as I said, it is a Pilsner. The Untapped refers to it simply as a Pilsner. Beer Advocate lists it as a Czech Pilsner, and their own website lists it simply as a small batch Pilsner. So we'll get to that in just one second. Now, I only have one friend, Inspector Draft, who reviewed this on Untapped. He gave it a 3.75. Cumulatively, 1,617 of us gave it a cumulative score of 3.71. Beer Advocate has 8 reviews, first reviewed on the 28th of April, and the cumulative score on Beer Advocate is a 3.72, which is a good score. So now, getting back to whether this is a Czech Pilsner or a Pilsner or a small batch Pilsner, well, I did a little homework and discovered that Czech Pilsner, or actually Czech Pale Lager, because there's no description for Czech Pilsner on the 2015 BJCP, Beer Judging Certification Program app, and that's, well, yeah, 2015 was the best app that I've seen so far. But the fact that it doesn't have specifically Czech Pilsner on there, has Czech Pale Lager, and a Czech Pale Lager usually comes in between 3 and 4.1% ABV with 20 to 35 IBUs. A German Pils, on the other hand, has an ABV of 4.4 to 5.2 and has about 22 to 40 IBUs. Once again, this has an ABV of 5.3 and, according to Untapped, 14 IBUs. It has availability from May to September, so this is very much a warm weather beer. And I am going to crack it open and see how we go now. Pilsners are one of my favorite varieties. Honestly, if I could only have one variety for the rest of my life, I'd ask, could I have a light variety and a dark variety? And if I could have both, I would have Pilsner for sure. Uh, love Pilsners. Probably my favorite variety of lager. Not probably, definitely my favorite variety of lager. Okay, this is pouring a very golden straw color, lots and lots and lots of carbonation, as well it should be. It's a Pilsner. There should be lots of bubbles. I'm going to put this a little closer to the camera and see. You're not getting the bubbles. You're also not quite getting the color. I'm noticing that the color on the camera is about 3 shades darker than the actual color of the beer. And lots of carbonation. That head is slowly dissipating. It's nice and foamy right now, but it ain't gonna be there much longer. Let's see what we got on the bouquet. Oh man, I smell them both, the mango and the lime. And then behind that is just a little bit of that Pilsner yeast smell. Man, that's a really, really nice aroma. Honestly, if there was such a thing as giving the aroma itself, the bouquet, a 5.0, that's exactly what I would do. I would give the bouquet a 5.0. All right, let's dig in. Cheers. Wow, that is a roller coaster ride. Because at first, what hits is a very lively, I'd say a medium-high mouthfeel, sort of spiky, And then right now, even as I'm talking to you, as I'm getting, as the air is coming into my mouth, as my big fat mouth is talking, um, the mango is coming through big time. This is very mango with like hints of lime. It actually, yeah, okay, I was just gonna double check. It is mango lime Pilsner, and that's how it should be because mango is definitely the predominant flavor. Lime is a complement. Oh yeah, that's now see what's funny is despite the fact that mango is the predominant flavor, it honestly comes through on the back more than it does the beginning. At first, it's that spikiness, like I said, a little bit of that lime coming through. Um, but then as it goes on, the mango takes over. And you know what's crazy is I'm not that big a mango fan, never have been. Uh, I'd take it over, say, papaya. I really don't like papaya, but mangoes have never really been my fruit of choice. Excuse me, and this is very mango flavory, and it's still very good. Trying to describe it in more detail, and yet I'm having difficulty. This doesn't really taste like any other Pilsner that I've had. Um, I'm guessing that the lime, which I'm getting hints of, and the Pilsner yeast, the lager yeast that they're using, basically just makes some sort of they combine to make a whole new flavor. Because normally with the Pilsner, there's that Pilsner, like I said, that Pilsner yeast flavor that oftentimes comes through. That's not the case so much with this. What's coming through at first is that sharp, spiky, limey flavor, and then it's followed by that mango behind it. So this is a really, really good beer. Um, I'm trying to decide whether it merits a 5.0 or not. Uh, you know what? I'm going to say yes. It came in a can. I can't think of anything wrong with this or anything detracting from this. I'm going to have to give this a 5.0. This is going to have to be one of my favorite beers, and it's amazing that I would actually give something with mango in the title a 5.0. But I am. That's exactly what I'm going to do. This is a hell of a beer. So, until next time, drink good beer. Don't break the bank doing it. And cheers.